Quickly to Mountain, his centerman. He'll reel it in, cross center, and dump it deep. Logan Johnson in after the puck, forces Martin way out of his net, who will swing it into the right corner of the Salmon Arm end. Manson up the wall and out to center it comes. Here's a 2-on-2 chance for Salmon Arm. Right side, Zulanek centering and fanning on a one-time attempt was Neufeld, another newcomer. And Mountain will chip this off the glass, not out. Held in at the line, creeping down low, firing, good save, and it bounced off a defender and in. 2-0 Salmon Arm. Rumpel made the save, it bounced off a player and into the net. And that was all set up by a nice move from the point from Josh Manson.
Yeah, Rumpel makes a save with his pad. It comes off Rumpel's pad onto a Penticton defender and in.
Reminder, we'll be chatting with Johnny DePork in the first intermission, Al. About 5 minutes in, a chance to talk about Cody, who's committed to the V's. And Johnny's got a bit of a career on his own, doesn't he? You saw him here as a member of the Knights. Millen cruising through center, cuts to his right, gathering steam. The Pentictonite to the right circle, tripped up. He'll drop for Bolya at the point. It's loose on the right wall and pops to the slot. Nice pass. Holka fires, scores!
I'll tell you, they needed that one. A nice three-way play. McMillan gets the puck, does a great job of keeping the puck in that end. Puck.
A nice touch pass from McMillan to set up Holka, who's on fire. He had 4 points on Tuesday night, and the goal here, here's the call. Long pass to center, reeled in by Killip. He's bodied in front of his own bench. Big hit, Mountain sent his man right to the deck. That was Josh McKissick, and there sounds the buzzer of period one. As the V's, a pretty similar script to Tuesday night. They fell down behind 2-0. They got one to get it within one, and that's where we stand through 20 minutes, the exact same as the Victoria game just 3 days ago.
You know, there seemed to be a team.
The V's as Bennick, who's playing the point, will move to his right. Gaining the line is O'Donnell. It cuts to the slot. He's stripped by Crabin. Good work from Lalezia to hold it onside. Holka leaves for Lalezia. Quick pass to O'Donnell. To the back door, Bennick leaves it loose in front. There it is, shot, stopped by Martin. Now they score, McMillan.
I didn't know if that puck was ever going to go in, but it finally did. McMillan, the goaltender, made the first stop. He made the second stop on the rebound, but the third one, Mark McMillan getting his second goal since coming back. I think it's his second goal.
Second in 2 nights.
Power play goal.
And that makes a winner of Taylor Rebell on our power play contest for Save on Foods. And for McMillan, he just wouldn't give up on that chance, Al. He was digging and digging and digging, and as long as Martin wasn't going to cover it, he was going to keep whacking away. Center where they've got a 2-on-2 chance. Cassidy moving in, tried to center it. It's blocked off by Lalezia, who made a great play and gets a rise out of the crowd as the Silverbacks send it in with forwards offside.
Pretty good period of hockey.
Back and forth they go. Derek Johnson ahead for Nicolishin, who softly chips one into the zone. Robbins battling in the corner against Atkinson. Got it free for Nicolishin, who's putting together a nice game tonight. To the point for Werbowski. Back to Nicolishin. Behind the net for Robbins. He'll work and center shot. They score! What a feed! Robbins to Bennick.
That's when you've got a lot of power. When you can send out your third or your fourth line and they can do that. What a feed Robbins made there to Bennick, all alone in front. V's take a 3-2 lead here with 7:21 remaining in the second period.
Let's not forget Stefan Nicolishin, who did some great work on the wall. He's having one of his best games of the season. In the high slot and carried to center by Ten Vanholt. Flipped ahead for Manson, the defender, leading the rush. Cutting to the end wall, ran out of space, plays to the slot, unable to pull the trigger, and a great chance was Mueller. And now Milan hammered inside the line as he played the puck off the wall. And look out. That was a play where Milan pushed the puck around the defender, and now Holka's going to scrap. Here we go.
Oh, there should have been a penalty. If he calls that penalty, this doesn't happen.
Holka and Friedel going here. Holka throws a heavy right, and they both will hit the deck. Nothing either way.
He's got to call that one on Milan, that hit on Milan. The puck was in behind the defenseman, and he cannot touch Milan at that point. That's interference.
And that's what happens when you got 3 points separating first through fourth in the Interior Conference. McMillan on the draw, wins it left point for Lukov. Walking in, waiting. He'll cut to the corner now. Behind the net, centering, there's a shot from Holka. It's in, he scores!
Well, there's what you need. The big guy, 200 and some odd pounds. The big guy in front of the net, standing his ground. What a great, great goal by Joey Holka, who's just made no mistake putting that puck over top of a goaltender who was down in the butterfly.
The score, 4. No, he's using those numbers a lot. They've been great. Rumpel slides one up the wall. It's loose in the slot for a moment, slapped away by Milan, and then a quick shot from Gervais over the mark. Rolling puck at the point. Tipped in, it's a high stick, no goal. It won't count as Rumpel did let it in, but Gervais knocked it out of the air with a high stick to play it. Swings it up the wall. Ten Vanhold fanned on a shot. Lukov will flip this down the ice. That puck might roll into the net, but it won't matter as the buzzer has sounded. A 4-2 win, and the V's chalk up their 14th win of the season.
And a big win it was in a 4-point game between the first and second place club. Instead of Salmon Arm jumping into first place, the V's take a 3-point lead.